Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. And you know how we do before we get started. Go ahead and do your boy a solid and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn your post notification bell on so you'll know when your boy is going live or dropping this heat. And man, look here, man. We can't keep doing this. I am so sick of every time we do something, they trying to give credit to somebody else. Now, as we know, as we know, Prime is the originator of turning the roster upside down, cleaning it out, and recruiting new players from the portal or getting better players to upgrade his roster. We know this. The world knows this. But other people want to try to give credit to somebody else. Like they the first ones to do it. It's only one originator. It was done in Jackson. And then when Prime got to Colorado, he done it again. But then he done it on a bigger stage and the world called him crazy. The world said it wouldn't work. Every reporter on the face of the earth, including this one, said it wouldn't work. That Prime didn't know what he was doing. He was crazy. Ain't no way you can flip a roster like this and end up winning games. But now Prime is in the position to win the Big 12 and make his way to the college football playoff. But now you want to give credit to some other reporter, to some other team, to some other coach. Like Prime is copying what they've done already. Come on, man. We got to stop this shit, and we got to stop it now. Y'all can't keep trying to take everything we do and get credit for doing it. It's not going to happen, and we ain't going to stand for it. But y'all ready to get into it? Let's go.
Incoming. Welcome to the future of Colorado football.
Now, Pete Thamel is an ESPN reporter, a college football game day, college football inside report. Now, I saw this on Saturday. I was waiting on somebody else to make a fuss about it, but apparently it went over a lot of people. I told y'all. I keep telling y'all, it's the words that they use. You got to watch what they say because they try to do it sneakily and do it under the radar and try to ease it in there to where ain't nobody paying attention, but they heard what I said. Because somebody else going to report on this. Somebody else going to say something about this later on Fox or on another ESPN show and regurgitate what this idiot said. Pete Thamel been around college football long enough to know better than to do what he just did. Try to discredit Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffalo for what they have done with this roster flip. But y'all don't, man, I'm going to let y'all hear it for y'all self.
Use Travis Hunter in a lot of ways, right? Yeah. You got to use your playmakers in different ways. Pete Thamel, to just use him as an injury guy, that's underutilizing your talent. This guy's got more connections than anybody. So, Pete, what are your coaching, scouting connections saying about Colorado right now?
Well, Reese, I think the best way that coaches and scouts summed up Colorado to me was they have now both the sizzle and the steak, right? Colorado ended last year on a 6-game losing streak. They're now 6-2. And part of that is because they've upgraded the holistic roster. These aren't just 3-4-star guys that have transferred there. This is more the Indiana methodology of roster building. They took...
Say what? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear what he just said? This is more of the Indiana methodology of roster building. What the hell are you talking about? This is ESPN College Game Day. Millions of people watch this show every Saturday morning. Are we crazy? Are we losing our minds? Are you literally on national TV worldwide? Because it's seen overseas and on other stations around the globe. Are you literally sitting here saying that Coach Prime is copying Signetti out of Indiana? Are you literally trying to take credit for what Coach Prime has done and give it to another man in our face? Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all think I'm playing? Hold on. I want y'all to understand what he just said.
Colorado ended last year on a 6-game losing streak. They're now 6-2, and part of that is because they've upgraded the holistic roster. These aren't just 3-4-star guys that have transferred there. This is more the Indiana methodology of roster building. They took veteran experience. Now 6-2, and part of that is because they've upgraded the holistic roster. These aren't just 3-4-star guys that have transferred there. This is more the Indiana methodology of roster building. They took
Are you serious? This is more of the Indiana methodology of roster building. I want y'all to hear that and understand what he's saying. But I'm going to let him explain himself so y'all will know what he's talking about. I want y'all to understand this because this is serious.
They've upgraded the holistic roster. These aren't just 3-4-star guys that have transferred there. This is more the Indiana methodology of roster building. They took veteran experienced guys and upgraded both those lines. You heard Nick and Des both mention they really needed to fortify the offensive line. Well, Shedeur Sanders is getting hit 4 less times a game last year. He was the most hit quarterback in college football.
Are we serious? Are we serious? Are you seriously trying to take credit for what this man done and give it to a white man on national TV? I understand y'all don't like Prime. I understand y'all hate what he doing to college football. But to discredit him on national TV is insane. No other coach was doing what he was doing before he got there. No other coach. Y'all have said it yourself out of your own mouths. No other coach has flipped the roster the way he has. So how, in God's name, are you trying to take credit for what this man has done and say he's copying off of another coach? No, what Signetti has done is take what Prime has done and do it. Not the other way around. Y'all making me sick with this crap, man. I'm so sick of y'all trying to take credit for everything we do and give it to a white man that ain't did nothing but take what we've done. Come on, this shit gotta stop. Sooner or later, somebody got to say something. Somebody got to do something. And everybody that was sitting at that desk at ESPN should have corrected that man for what he said, especially Dez. Dez, that's on you. You should have corrected him there. Buck off, not all that on TV political crap. You correct that man then, and that's the problem. Ain't nobody correcting these people. Everybody's talking quietly in corners and ain't saying nothing. Y'all already hate what Prime doing to college football. You already hate that he winning this year. But Signetti took what Prime was doing and said, I want to do that too. And now Prime doing what Signetti done. Come on, dog. It ain't right and it ain't real. All y'all need to stand up and say something. But, hey, it is what it is, man. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Somebody need to do something, man. Y'all keep letting these folks take credit for everything we do all the stuff we've done in this world, and every time we do something for the positive, y'all want to give credit to another man. Hell no, not today, bro. Not this time. No, y'all was up in arms when Coach Prime was flipping the roster upside down. Every reporter on the planet had something negative to say about Coach Prime flipping the roster upside down. But when I said Signetti was doing what Prime was doing, I ain't heard nothing from nobody. But now you trying to give that man credit? Come on, dog. When I'm saying months ago, when I'm telling y'all, Signetti over there in Indiana doing exactly what Prime is doing. He has taken Prime's job method, doing exactly what he's doing, flipping the roster. Ain't nobody said nothing about it. Ain't nobody reported on it until Kurt Signetti started winning. Y'all wasn't studying Indiana. Y'all ain't paying Indiana no attention because you were too busy watching Prime. Come on, man. I told y'all, when it worked, they was going to try to give somebody else credit. I thought it would be Lane Kiffin. But he in the SEC doing what he doing, getting his ass kicked as usual. Because Lane tried the same thing. But Lane ain't won enough for them to give him credit. And plus, he in the SEC, so he ain't going to get no credit for buying all them players from A&M and all them other places. Come on, man. Y'all better watch what these folks doing. They out here, man. I told y'all is what they say. Pay attention a lot and often. I'm out of here, man. Y'all have a good Sunday. I ain't done, though. We are not done. I'll be back. We dropping another one. Y'all ride with me. Y'all know how we get down. I'm out of here. Peace.
Thank you. God bless you all, man. Be safe.